Hello ladies, and welcome to my newest pick a card reading, and this one is going to be titled, Does He Feel the Same? So today we're going to be going over 4 things. 1, we're going to take a look into your feelings. 2, we're going to take a look into his feelings. 3, we'll see any possible futures for the relationship, and 4, a little advice at the end. First thing, I'm going to go ahead and do a little prayer. Dear angels, archangels, guides, spirit guides, higher self, future self, higher power, please be with me at this time, and please help me be a clear channel. Help me speak these messages to where they could be understood and taken in as healing. Please help me reach those that need to hear these messages. Thank you. Okay, so the options that you have to choose from is number 1 is going to be the Unakite pyramid. Option number 2 is going to be the Goldstone pyramid. Option 3 will be the Smokey Quarts pyramid. And I'm going to give you a few seconds to decide, and how I like to decide is I like to close my eyes and wait till my gut, my intuition tells me to open them, and wherever my eyes land, that is the one that I choose. But you can do this in however you like. You can make up your own methods. There is no right or wrong way. But without further ado, we'll get into number 1, the Unakite pyramid. So let's take a look at your feelings towards this man. Okay. Your feelings towards this man. Let's choose option 1. Let's choose. Okay. So your feelings, we got the 2 of Pentacles. So I feel like you have been juggling multiple things in the relationship. And we also got the 4 of Swords. And you feel, and it's giving you a little bit of anxiety. There's some anxiety here. I think it is the fact that you do have so much going on in your life. You feel that you might not have enough time for this man, but you are willing to go the distance for him. You just have a whole lot going on. So I don't know if this is for someone who's in a relationship. I feel like you two aren't spending enough time together, but you're definitely willing to go the distance for him. If this is a singles, I feel like you're just super busy and you really do wish you could spend some more time with this guy here. And then the number here on this card is 47. So when you add that together, that's 11. So 1 and a 1. So I do feel like you two are equal partners, and you do feel very equal to him. I feel like the only issue going on right here is being able to spend the time together that you like, just because you have such a busy lifestyle. Okay, so let's go into his feelings. Okay. What are his feelings? Look at this one here. Okay, a lot of cards come out for this one. So I do feel that this man feels that this relationship is faded. When he's with you, he feels like it's a party. He's always having a great time with you. It's never ending fun. He feels his cup is overflowing. You give him the inspiration to take new leaps of faith, to totally be himself and just be the complete fool. He is a little bit possessive possessive of you and can get a little jealous at times, especially when others are around you, which causes a little bit of chaos and conflict between you or maybe amongst himself. Also, we see here exchanging gifts. I'm guessing that this man loves to pamper you and shower you in presents and gifts galore. He makes you feel like a total princess, always giving. He's a very giving and kind soul. And he does this because he really does feel that you two are fated and meant to be together. In his life right now, he's kind of in a little fork in the road. He's not sure which way to go. And he may be just a little bit confused on how to pursue you into a deeper connection, maybe because of all the things you do have going on in your life and you are busy. But I do see here, like earlier, you say you're willing to go the distance. So I feel that he does recognize that, and that he just really loves you, and he's super possessive and he may get jealous. But it's just out of love because he really feels like you're his person and that this is a fated union. Okay, so let's look into future possibilities of the relationship, what the future of the relationship holds. Here we go. What is the future of the relationship? Great future. Okay, so first card you got is the Star. I feel like you two will not be afraid to express your love. You won't even be expecting anything in return. You just will be freely giving your heart to one another, and it is going to be very hopeful and fulfilling, and it's really going to nourish your soul inside. I feel like both of you are going to be very loyal. You're going to be the king and queen of each other's lives. You do have, see this little key here? You do have the key to each other's hearts. You're very, very loyal to one another. And then you also got the Healer of Ages. So I really feel like you two have come together to heal any past issues or trauma, or just heal old ideas and concepts about relationships that were untrue. And I feel that the future for you two is looking really bright. You got the Star, Healer of Ages, loyal heart. I see you guys being loyal, freely giving your love, healing one another. This just looks really beautiful. All right, let's see if we can get any advice. Last words or advice. Okay. Okay. The advice the tarot has given me is you are so close to your biggest success. Don't give up. Even if you end up getting there crawling, don't give up. Don't stop. Keep your passion alive, because right around the corner is this huge cup of love that I said is there for you two, that you are going to be able to share and shine and just be in the beautiful energy of love. And you need to just not give up, that it's right around the corner, and that you are not alone, and that he is going to be waiting there for you. And as I'm seeing, he's feeling like you are one of the best things that could have come into his life, and the outcome is matching your two's feelings towards one another. So even though you have all this work going on and you feel that, you may not have the time to spend together with one another, just know that all this work is going to pay off, and that abundance and happiness and healing is right around the corner, okay? So thank you, ladies. Those of you who chose option 1, the Unakite. If this video resonated with you, please comment down below and let me know. Give this video a like if you liked it, and I'll see you next time. All right. Number 2, Goldstone Pyramid. Okay, those of you who chose Goldstone Pyramid, let's take a look into your feelings here on this relationship you're inquiring about. So your feelings. Okay, so you got some really awesome cards. I feel like this man really brings the power out in you and helps you gain the confidence that you need to be fully in your power and be fully yourself. I feel you're very passionate about this man. I feel like he is opening the door to your personal happiness and healing. You got happy twice on here, so I know this man makes you super happy. This card here, happy, happy, happy. Here with this lock, he's got the key to your heart. He makes you feel like you're floating. It's just like a big party when you're with him. You see these balloons. It's just amazing, beautiful, deep connection, and he just makes you feel so good inside. And this card, Round and Round, I like to reference this card as like self-development, self-growth, and I feel like he's helping to add layers of confidence and just really give you the boost you need to continue on with your self-growth and self-discovery. So I feel like he really has a special place in your heart, and you are just absolutely on cloud 9 when it comes to him. Alright, let's see if his feelings match. So, let's see where his feelings. What if you chose option 2? His feelings. What if you chose option 2? Okay, so first card you got was 3 of Wands. Now how I'm seeing the cards is that he's looking straight out at the Queen of Wands. So I feel like he's going to keep offering you all the magic wands that you need to stand in your power. And in the way the cards are set up, he's only looking at her. So he's not looking at any other women. He's not interested in any other women. You are the one that's on his mind, and he's there to help you. Door to value, he wants to help show you your value. He wants to help open that door to value and show you who you really are and who you've always been. He wants to remind you of your worth. The thinker, he is constantly thinking about you. He cannot get you off of his mind. He feels like when he's with you, there's no time. Time does not exist. He just merges one with universe, and you guys just melt together and flow through life. So I would say this man feels the same about you, and he just wants to build you up, and he cannot stop thinking about you, and he is only looking at you. So that is very good. Let's look at any future possibilities for this relationship. Future possibilities. Okay. Alright, any future to me. Alright, so first card we got was the Chariot and the 9 of Cups. So you're going to be victorious in this relationship. You guys are going to be very fulfilled emotionally. You're going to feel very abundant. You're not really going to feel lack anywhere when it comes to the emotional fulfillment in your relationship. There's definitely going to be some personal healing. The chakra card that you got was the second chakra, Archangel Ariel. So this is where the healing, I believe, is going to take place. And it's going to expose that sometimes all that glitters really isn't gold. You guys are really going to start seeing each other like even deeper, and these masks are going to come off, and you guys are just going to fall even more in love. So believe it or not, there is still more love to come. Masks are coming off, and this is just going to get even more beautiful, and chakras are going to be cleansed, healed. This is going to be very beautiful and victorious. Let's see if there's any advice that they want to give us to end this session here with number 2. Any advice you would like to give? Any advice? Okay. Any advice? Any advice you'd like to give? Any advice? Okay. So you got the 10 of Pentacles. You have found your hidden treasure. If you are a pirate ship, this would be the treasure you were stealing. He is your Zen. He's your thing. Okay? This is definitely a heart-based love. I see a lot of green here. I do have the green color code here, so I believe that is from the heart chakra. You're going to be very abundant with this man, I think, spiritually, physically, and emotionally. So the advice is just keep shining your light and never stop being yourself. Just be true to yourself is the advice here. And sometimes learn to be flexible. There may be some things that you two need to work through or bend around a little bit to keep the flow going. Just continue to work with each other, because this relationship is definitely worth it. It is not one that you find every day, and you should feel very blessed to have it, okay? All right, ladies, thank you for choosing pile number 2. If you like this video, please give it a like. Comment down below if this resonated with you, and subscribe if you'd like to see more videos like this. Thank you. Bye. All right, option number 3, the Smokey Quartz Pyramid. Ladies, this is for you. So first we're going to be looking into your feelings, okay? So let's check your feelings, then his feelings, then possible future of the relationship, and then maybe a little bit of advice at the end, okay? So let's get started. Your feelings, those who chose option number 3. Your feelings, those who chose option number 3. Okay. Okay. So many. Let's get a little bit less. Too many. Okay, here we go. 2 more. Alright, let's choose option 3. Okay, so first card you got is the Knight of Cups. So you definitely feel deeply emotionally connected to this man. You're not afraid to go after him. You are coming full force. You do feel like this is something you feel in your gut. You feel intuitively guided, even though you may be a little bit guarded when it comes to love, but it looks like with him, you are definitely willing to take the risk. He's really opening up your door to value. You're feeling more valuable, and you're really starting to see yourself for who you really are because of this man, and it is causing you to just completely shine in your own beauty. And I always see this card as a cup as well, so I feel like you're just there charging but waiting as well. just to give this beautiful love away. So I feel like you are coming at him full force and you're not afraid, but you also know that you have a lot of value and you are willing to wait to give your cup of love, but you really are in a rush and you wish it would just come. You guys could just get this going a little bit more deeper of a connection. He makes you feel very feminine. The number here is 2, so I really do feel like you feel this is a definitely a divinely guided union. Maybe this is possibly a soulmate relationship. Let's check out his feelings and see how he feels, if he feels the same. So let's just, okay. That's good. Those you trust. Okay. Okay, so I feel that he sees you as his guiding light in the dark. I feel like he may be going through a kind of a, maybe possibly a dark night of the soul, and he's doing a lot of introspection. He is a little bit afraid to make a decision on which way to go with you. He does see all the signs pointing to you being the one. He is getting these synchronicities that he can't explain, but he's still a little bit in the dark. But he does feel this connection. The number here is an 8, so abundance, infinity. He does know that, you know, you two are bound in some way. And then it says no place like home. I really do feel like your energy, your presence makes him feel at home, makes him feel at ease. So I would just give him some time to do the inner work that he needs. And I do feel like his heart is in the right place, and that, you know, the energy and the love of you really makes him feel at home. And I'm thinking he's going to make a decision soon and start opening up, hopefully. Let's look at the possibilities in the future for this relationship, okay? Let's see. Possibilities in the future. Too many. Let's see. Possibilities in the future. Possibilities in the future. Hey, woo woo! I'm gonna take this one. Okay. Possibilities in the future. Sorry about that. Possibilities in the future. Possibilities. Okay. See, possibilities in the future. Okay. Okay, so the first card you got was strength. I do feel that you are going to be able to give him the strength, and you're going to sit there and guide him. Look, I feel like I told you, he's kind of in his shadow side, maybe going through some dark night. I feel like you're going to help guide him in the right direction and kind of tame that beast inside him. You are going to have a strategy planned out on how to help him, but you do need to understand that only true healing can be done by choice of self. But I do feel like he is going to come follow along with this. Adjacent possibilities. I feel like you see that there are so many different directions in life that you two could go, and you really feel that no matter where you go, there's going to be some blossoming abundance, and basically everything that you've been wanting to manifest in a relationship is just right around the corner. I feel you two are going to be spoiling each other, exchanging gifts, just totally indulging in spreading your love for one another. So the future of the relationship does look pretty well. I feel like you're going to help tame the beast within. You're going to have some strategy. You guys are going to be able to see multiple possibilities for growth and abundance. You're going to be giving a lot of gifts, and I think a lot of love as well. So that's what I see for you too in the future. Let's see if there is any advice at the end that Tarot would like to say, Spirit. Okay, any advice for this relationship? Those who choose. Okay. Any advice? Nope, that's a little bit too much. Okay. I feel like this chair is off since I dropped those cards. Okay. Any advice? Any advice? Okay, here we go. Okay. So, my advice that I'm getting from these cards, so I got the Four of Cups. How I'm reading this here is that you just need to sit back sometimes and take that love that is being given to you. Take that offer of love and emotions and just sit back and relax and enjoy the fact that somebody loves you and you are being pampered and adored. Just take the time to enjoy it. I feel sometimes you may have a hard time accepting love. Because you do have your heart in a cage, as in this door of romance. The heart is in the cage. But the curtains, the doors here are starting to open up and love is flowing out. Whether you can, there's nothing you can do to stop it. You know, you can keep this heart locked up, but this love is overflowing and eventually this cage is going to burst and you're not going to be able to control yourself. So just kind of give in to the love here. Don't be afraid. Like I said, it's here not for you. Like I said, you're afraid to give that beautiful fortune of yours away, your love. But just know that it's okay. It's okay to love. It's all right to open up yourself. And it's all right to release the caged heart. And not only is it caged, but it also has a key. So not only do you need to get through the cage, but you also need a key. So you have lots of boundaries. And it's just telling you to let your boundaries down and accept this love because this is the real deal. All right, that's the end of this reading. Thank you, ladies. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe. I've been posting videos every day so far for the past week, and I'm going to try to keep up that trend. I'm also going to be getting some new camera equipment as well, along with other things to help go and move along the channel. I will be showing my face soon as well. I'm just kind of getting comfortable, and I appreciate everyone who's watching these videos. It means so much to me. It blows my mind that I'm getting such great results already. I couldn't be happier, and I really appreciate you guys. And if any of this resonated, please leave it in the comments below so I know I'm getting through to the right people. And just stay beautiful, ladies. Stay yourself. Don't let anyone take you out of your power. And just don't stop being yourself. Don't let a man change you to where later on you gotta find that woman again. Just continue to be her. Okay? Alright. Bye, ladies.